Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Sierra, and today I'm here with another comparison video. And I know that I had mentioned I would do a comparison of the pochette métis with my Speedy bandolier. But I did another video with the pochette métis and my Retiro, and I kind of thought that the Retiro and Speedy are kind of similar enough when compared to the pochette métis that it was a little bit of overkill doing another video with the pochette and my Speedy, when I figured the pochette and my Retiro was kind of enough. But I thought I would do one on the Retiro versus the Speedy because they are so similar. Did you just see that moth fly by? Anyways, I feel like they're very similar but also very different, and so I thought that this would be a more interesting comparison video. So this video is going to be a comparison on my Speedy bandolier, Speedy 30 bandolier in the empreiente leather, and the color is the Infinity color, which is a discontinued color. And this is the Retiro in the noir color in the monogram. And they are both just absolutely stunning bags. I'm so happy that I have both of these. I just love that they're kind of unique and a little bit different in their own way, and I really like that about them. They also fit quite a bit of stuff, and they're very easy to carry. So I'm going to show you what you can fit in it, not necessarily what I put in it. I'm going to pack them kind of full just so you can see, and then we will compare it. So the first thing I want to show you is, and my Speedy is stuffed, so I'm going to have to unstuff this for you. And I just use air paper. I have been using my Retiro since it's new and it's all like fun and yay, so my poor Speedy has been taking a little rest. So the first thing I want to show you about the Speedy that some people do not like is that it kind of squishes in on the sides right here. And that's just because it's kind of softer leather and it's just gonna squish when you use it. I do wish that it kept its shape a little bit more, but it's not a deal breaker for me. I just absolutely adore this bag, so it can do no wrong in my eyes. But because of that, when I do use it, I use my Samorga bag organizer. Has the pockets in here, and I really love this. It does take a while to get, takes like 3 to 4 weeks, but it's worth the wait if you ask me. I think it's one of the better bag organizers out there. So I'm just gonna put it in the Speedy, and now you can see it's kind of a black hole. These bags are both kind of black holes, so you may not actually be able to see, but it's in here now, and it definitely has, you can see it's got a little bit more structure now because of the bag organizer. So with that in here, I'm now going to put some items in here. So I'm going to kind of go quickly. I'm gonna put my cosmetic pouch, my Longchamp tech pouch. Let's see, we'll do my mini pochette, and let's do multi-cart and a clay pochette, and it's kind of looking like a game of Tetris in here so far, but it's, you know, I can still fit more, so let's go for it. Sunglasses case. What else? Let's do round coin purse, clay pochette, both easily fit. Keys, and I could keep going, and I could really easily fit a scarf or a sweater on top here, or even like more stuff. I could definitely fit more. So for the sake of this video, I am just going to add this bag, this coin pouch, and this large full-size wallet, just to show you what this little baby can fit. So I would not carry it like this because, as you can see, it just really pulls, distorts the shape, and it's going to pull on the leather here, but it can fit a ton of stuff. So I just wanted to show you how much it can fit. Like there's so much stuff in there. You can't even see it all. So I'm gonna take it out. Just dropping stuff everywhere per usual. And then I'm going to show you the same thing in the Retiro. So with the Retiro, I didn't go in the purse forum, but I heard from a lot of people that on the purse forum, people were complaining that this bag also would kind of sag on the sides. I know that I purchased this from Wendy S at the Living 50, and I know she said that she had never seen that with her bag, and I don't know that it's it either with this bag. It's just perfect, and yeah, I don't notice that at all. But when I first got it, knowing that it has been known to do that, I tried it first with this bag organizer inside of it, hoping that that might kind of help it keep its shape. And it does a little bit, but I'll show you what I found. So it definitely helps it keep its shape a little more. It's a lot more structured feeling, but it does make it, you can't fit quite as much in here, and it's harder to get in and out of. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw everything in here that I fit into the Speedy, just really quickly. And I'm already having a hard time fitting it in. So you can see that there is room to stack stuff on top of here, still plenty, but it's already full horizontally. That's the word. So I'm just gonna throw this in here. So you can see it does fit. So this is everything that I put in my Speedy, and it all does fit in here. Again, I would not want to put it all in here because it pulls here and it pulls on the sides here. However, with the Speedy, it still would have been hard to get things in and out of, but with this, it's practically impossible. You would really have to take a lot out of here in order to get in here. And you would not have to do that with the Speedy. So it definitely is harder to get in and out of the Retiro, especially with this bag organizer in here. So what I discovered is that I prefer the Retiro without the bag organizer. So if you take that out, it does then kind of become a little bit floppier of a bag, which I don't really mind. If I did start to notice, you know, some creasing happening, I might go back to the bag organizer and just not fill this very full of things, because here, let me show you. Actually, let me put it back in now that I just took it out. I'm gonna put it back in. Now I want to show you like a reasonable amount of things that I would actually put in both of these bags and how it fits. So, okay, bag organizer back in. And I should note that this bag organizer is specifically made for the Speedy 30, not for the Retiro. So I think that's part of the issue, is that, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but do you see how it kind of, this is the bag organizer, and you see how it's waving there? It's because it's not wide enough, and so it kind of buckles in a little bit. So it does make the interior of the Retiro smaller, and you can't fit as much, but it does make it nice and sturdy and not as loosey-goosey. So it's a trade-off. So this is something that I would normally carry every day, as I do like to have my Tory Burch Cosmetics pouch. I carry my mini pochette. I carry this clay pochette and my multi-cart wallet. I usually carry my sunglasses in the MM size and my obnoxiously large keychain. key pouch, I mean. And that's really about it that you can comfortably fit in here. So you can see it's all nicely lined up. I can pretty easily get in and out of it. I do have the zippers all the way down on the sides, on both sides. I don't always like to carry it that way though, because it kind of buckles in a little bit. Let me see if you can see. It just, see how it kind of goes in a little bit. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna help it keep its shape as well. So I do like to kind of zip them up a little bit when I'm using it, but I usually do keep it open. And so that is what I'm getting in and out of. So you can see that vertically, it's only full to like right here. I could still fit quite a bit of stuff, but it would be so hard to get in and out of, and it would make it really heavy. So this is really about all I carry in here, and that is with the organizer. And I think my biggest complaint about this bag, which I really don't have many because it's a great bag, is that it is hard to get in and out of. And when I say hard, this is compared to my empreiente Speedy, which is like super easy to get in and out of. This is much larger than a normal Speedy, and the opening, I mean, so it's a lot easier to get in. But I think because, let me show you. So you can see it's a little bit more domed here, whereas this is kind of straight across the top, and then it goes down on the sides, the zipper does. But it just opens up, I don't know, I feel like it just opens up a lot wider, and it's a lot easier to get into versus this. It's just, I don't know, I can't explain it very well. I'm struggling tonight, but it's just a little bit harder to get in and out of. Even though it's taller and you can fit more, I don't actually put more in here. I probably put less in here when compared with my Speedy. I definitely carry more on a regular basis in this bag versus this bag, even though this one is a little bit taller. So let me show you now what I normally fit in the Speedy. And let's take the organizer out. Okay, so I'm going to put the same items in: cosmetic pouch, mini pochette, sunglasses, keys, wallet, clay. But then I could also do round coin purse, another clay pochette in here. I could even fit my tech pouch in here really easily and be able to get to everything really easily. I mean, I could even fit a little bit more in, but so you can see there's more in here, and it's much easier to see everything, and much easier to grab in here and get what you need. So I do prefer that for the Speedy, but I love them both equally. They're just different bags. So yeah, I don't love one more than the other. I just wanted to point that out, that there is a difference in what you can fit in them. So the Retiro does seem bigger, but I can actually fit a lot more into my Speedy. And I think that that's probably, I should point out, I think that that is because this is the empreiente leather, because the zippers go farther down on the side here. So in the normal Speedies, I believe the zippers stop around there. So you get the zipper to go down a lot farther on the side. So the normal Speedy, the opening would probably be smaller and more difficult than the Retiro, but because it's in the empreiente, it's just way easier to get into it, in and out. So I just also really wanted quickly to show you kind of some modeling shots, I guess. I feel weird calling it modeling shots because I'm like modeling shots, but I just want to show you like how you can hold the bags and how it looks differently. So let me scooch my chair back, and so here are both of the bags, hand held. So you can see this has a little bit longer of a strap drop, and it's a lot easier to hold on the crook of my arm than this one is. I can hold both of them, but this one is a little bit easier. It doesn't look like it right now because I'm wearing a sweater, but it is a little bit. And I have both of them on the longest setting of the straps. So this one just has a single strap and it goes down like this. The Speedy has a strap extender, which you can see here. So you can take this portion out, which I really like because it gives you a little bit of versatility with the bag. So you can see that the Speedy strap is longer. I'm not sure if you can tell really. Let's hold it this way. Yikes! So you can see the strap on the bottom. This is a terrible demonstration, but the strap on the bottom is the Speedy strap, so it's significantly longer. But again, that is because it does come with the strap extender, and I normally do not carry it with a strap extender. I wear both of these on my shoulder, and you can see with the strap extender that it's just really low. So usually I wear it and it hits like right here. And the same with the Retiro. I put it on the longest setting just for the sake of this video. So usually I wear it and it hits kind of like right here. So that's kind of just the comparison for those. So I hope that this video was helpful. I feel like it was just me shoving a bunch of junk into both my bags. But anyways, I think that they're both amazing, amazing bags. I think out of the Louis Vuitton collection that the Speedy is probably my favorite, and the Retiro is now a close second, just because I think that the shape of it is so similar to the Speedy, but I just love this little touch of the noir leather, and I love that it's a slightly different shape than the Speedy, so it just kind of makes it, you know, I don't feel like I have two of the same bag, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I know a lot of people like really prefer that, but for me I like to have them kind of slightly different, but that's just my preference. So anyways, yeah, I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions on either of the bags, please let me know and I would be more than happy to answer them. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.